Hi, I am Julian Malasco, and developmental psychology has surprised me a lot this year, as I didn't think the topics we talk about would have been mentioned in the class. And the class has taught me a lot about how important each stage of development can be and how easily it is impacted. And if I had to pick the three most important topics, I would have to say they'd have to be development in infancy, physical and cognitive development in early childhood, and then the research I did for my cool project about post traumatic stress disorder and how it affects adults. And I feel like it was important to learn about the development in infancy because it relates to health and wellness of the infant. And learning about development in infancy allows me to see how well the infant is developing into childhood as my future career as a nurse. This can help me see those changes and identify them because of this class. The next topic I thought was important was physical and cognitive changes or development in early childhood. And understanding these physical changes directly relates to the health and wellness of the child as well, like it does in infancy. But some of these uh, changes can be impacted or affected by things like eating patterns, malnourishment, illnesses, and accidents. And all these can affect physical changes to be negatively or stunted in early childhood. Then cognitive development is just as important as physical development in early childhood. And I think it is important because cognitive development can cause language changes to be stunted, and these language changes can act as markers in their growth, and some of these changes can be worked with a speech pathologist and speech therapy or worked in other ways as well. And then finally, the research I did about PTSD and how it affects adults really opened my eyes about how it can hinder some of these people's lives and how it really affects them, and the trauma they experience causes these downfalls that they have. And but the positive side of the research is some of the future treatments, implications they're potentially going to come out with to help these people suffering with PTSD. And this year, developmental psychology has helped me a lot to understand the effects of development and how some of these stages can be good if they're treated in the right way, or be effective negatively if there's problems that have caused. But